Well, good morning, fellow patriots. The conservative patriot here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Well, today I figured I'd give you my thoughts of the amazing events that happened on Sunday for President Trump's birthday. I thought that was the most patriotic UFC fight on the South Lawn. You know, it's things like this that make me proud to be American right now, because when he said America is back, you better believe it is. And then we had Nitro Circus there doing that was the most coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. Now, have you guys seen? It was on Paramount Plus. Yeah, I know. Luckily, I have a friend whose girlfriend who had it, and I'm allowed to share on her account. Special thank you, by the way. I was able to watch the whole fight, and it was just full high testosterone, butt kicking. Oh, it was amazing. There was no decision. It was knockout after knockout. It was just. But the most important thing is President Trump looked like he was having a good time. And he definitely knows how to throw. Definitely knows how to throw a party. I can tell you that. And to see that epic fight. That epic flyover over the White House was just, man, that filled my heart with so much joy. And miraculously, they say it was supposed to be a washout. I think God allowed him to have that event on his first birthday. What happened was, even Dana White said it, which is kind of cool. It said, dude, all the star did is it split in two. It was the most bizarre thing I've ever seen. There was God's intervention. It's like, I'm going to let these guys have this event. Thank you, Lord, by the way. It turned out to be the most pro-Americana, pro-patriotic UFC event on the South Lawn that's never been done before. Which is absolutely, I loved every second of it. And the one thing I really enjoyed about it is, even though there was individuals that weren't from this country, they had so much respect. They showed respect to our president, our country, and they gave praise to God. That was the most important thing. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. So when people say America's dead, no. We're in the greatest revival in our nation's history. People are like, oh, this is a bad deal with Iran. Now, we don't know what the full extent of the deal is. So people need to chill the heck out. Okay? We don't know the full details of what the negotiations are. Plus, they're going to have another 60 days to talk about the enrichment stuff. And if we get that, and the brilliant thing that's going to happen is we're going to find out who gave him that, who was responsible, what deep state black bad actors were involved. All roads lead to Obama. They thought they could sweep this under the rug. That was the worst deal. The Iran nuclear deal was the worst deal that our country ever made. So all in all, it was a beautiful event, patriotic, and nobody was talking about politics. Everybody was having a good time. That's the most important thing. Everybody was having a good time watching the fight. They weren't talking about this. They weren't talking. No, it was a fellow Americans coming to 80,000 Americans coming to see a UFC fight on the South Lawn. That was beautiful. And that's the thing the Democrats hate the most, is when we're all united, we can't be stopped. Democrats don't have an answer for this. And now the pathetic narrative out there is, well, gas is high, prices are high, affordability. Well, guess what? You guys have 4 years under Biden to get this done. Guess what? You didn't do it. Inflation was at an all-time high. Inflation is not even close to what it was 2 years ago. Not even close. It's actually going down now. Gas prices are plummeting. I think at the last I checked, it's like $73 a barrel. So you guys see that plummet down. You guys see everything else go down as well. So that's another Democrat narrative that was just destroyed. Democrats don't have anything to offer the American people. It's always fascism or hate Trump or LGBTQ nonsense. That's it. That's the Democrat Party in a nutshell. They'd rather have you live in poverty and chaos. That's the Democrat platform right now. They don't have anything to run on right now. They don't know what to do. They are in deep crap right now, and they know that. And just know they're using the same playbook, rules for radicals, and because they always says here, it says, always accuse the other side of what you are doing. That's the Democrat Party of today. They always accuse the other side of what they are doing. Okay? It's all about their hatred for President Trump. That's their platform. They got nothing else. Nothing. Listen, I hate Trump. That's it. Wow. That's so inspiring. Not. I just sit here and laugh. Oh, man. Anyway, I just want to give my thoughts. I thought it was the most beautiful event, UFC fight I've ever seen. I watched the whole thing from start to finish. And it was just nothing but love for America, patriotism. This is what America's all about. Not the division that the left is trying to sow onto you. We are trying to unite this country. They're trying to destroy it. Anyway, God bless all of you. God bless the President Donald J. Trump. And God bless America. Stay in the fight, patriots. Huzzah!